Yay! Awesome, you guys. Well, welcome to our official launch party. I'm super excited to have you guys here and just to kind of hear why I chose this company and a little bit about my story if we haven't met yet. And you're going to hear from Christina as well, and it's going to be amazing. So, if you want to go to the next slide. Um,
You know what? Sorry, I have no idea but just keep talking. I'm gonna
Yeah,
figure it out.
yeah. I'll just keep talking. So, my name's Lisa Keeler, and I have been in this industry for over 16 years now, which is just so crazy, so hard to believe. And I originally started with Christina, over 16 years ago. And when I first started back in 2009, I was a bankrupt single mom. Really had no idea what this type of business was, what the opportunity was, nothing like that. I was working as a secretary in a corn refinery plant, and I just thought, well, if I could make $100, a couple $100 a month, somehow, some way, that would like change everything for us. And it did. It changed everything for us. I went from that bankrupt single mom to building a really, really big business and helping other women do the same. So today I'm still building the business for my daughter and my family. I love that my mom is on here in her new camper. And today I'm building the business for also for my two grandsons, Elias and Everett. Like, I just don't want them to ever want for anything. I want them to be able to provide for them and just have so much fun with them and make sure they have the best of everything. So I decided I was with our former company. Christine and I were together in our former company. I was in it for 15 years and there were some changes happening that we knew were happening. We could feel it. We didn't really know for sure if, what, when was going to happen, but I had made a decision to jump into the skincare industry. And I was there for about a year, but I realized something was missing. I realized something was missing, and wellness is my wheelhouse. I've lost 60 pounds, and it has just been a huge part of my life for probably the last 20 years. And so I realized also that I needed stability. And this company, Christina's going to talk about it, but the company's been around for over 70 years or 70 years. They have over 300 products in their portfolio. It is the most clinically proven company, wellness company. And I think when you're looking for a company to join, so whether you're watching as a customer or you're looking to maybe start your own business, there's some things that are really important when you're looking from a business perspective, and that is, um, are we still talking? Am I still on here?
Yes.
Can't see you anymore. Okay. Is that your screen or my screen? Oh, I think it's because my phone is ringing. Okay. Let me decline that. I was like, oh no. I'm like, where'd you guys go? That's so funny.
No
Um,
worries.
yeah, so when I decided to partner with Christina and with Shaklee, I knew, I don't know, I literally can't see you guys now. That's so funny, but I see myself. Okay. So anyway, I'm just going to keep talking. I don't know. I don't know what the slides are on or anything, but so I made the decision because of the stability of the company. They've been around for a very, very long time. They're growing at double digits. They've got a large product portfolio that's also consumable products, and I think that's really, really important to have when you're looking at it from a business perspective, and also the community, which really leads me into turning it over to Christina. Like I said, we built our previous business. We worked side by side together. We became best friends, and we both built really, really big businesses together. And so it's super exciting to be locking arms with her and doing this together. She's amazing. She's helped thousands of women in this business, and excited to turn it over to her to share her story.
Well, Welcome, everyone. And I'm glad that you talked first because my slides went spastic. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, seriously. But yeah, this is how it is working with us if you can handle it.
Just keep talking.
Got your slide 5 minutes
I,
later, but welcome. I'm excited to be here. I'm Christina, and like Lisa said, we have been best friends and business besties for 16 years. I've been a fitness instructor. That's my background for 30 years, and I used to manage health clubs for over a decade. That's where I found Beachbody, which was the first company that we worked together inside and really met each other through. Upon joining Beachbody, I really signed up for the products and the opportunity to earn some extra income, really not knowing the potential of a direct sales business. But I went from unemployment in my full-time job to building over a seven-figure income with Beachbody, building one of the largest teams and having a flippin' blast doing it. We did that for 16 years. Lisa signed up on my team about a year after I was already in. I hadn't quite figured it out yet. We figured it out together and we built huge businesses. Both of us crossed over the million club earning mark and changed our lives completely. I'm now a mom of two. My 12-year-old has autism, is her name, that's Brooklyn. Skylar's turning 10 in 2 weeks. I can't believe it. I'm on the journey personally to help my daughter recover, which is a holistic journey of autism, and everything's cash from her doctors to all of her care to her supplements to eating all organic. And it's a big part of what drives me to build my last business to building this business. Also, in the past 7 years, I got diagnosed with Lyme disease. I went from being an athlete and being crazy fit my entire life, being known as like the Energizer Bunny, to getting chronically sick in about 2018, 2019, and have been really sick ever since. I addressed and did the treatment for Lyme disease. I also treated mold toxicity. And after I did all the treatments, I was still in a lot of chronic pain. We're talking about the girl who used to do air jacks, 20 a class, seriously, to I needed help to go up and down the stairs because my body was in so much physical pain. And Shaklee comes in because I actually was introduced to Shaklee when I was 18 years old. So I've been struggling with IBS my whole life. And when I was 18, my aunt's friend recommended this herbal laxative that was all holistic. And when I was 18, I took it for the first time and it worked and it helped my bloating and regularity. And so a few years ago, when I was sick with the Lyme, I was trying to remember what this product was. I'm like, I know it's an herbal, I know it's all natural. I couldn't remember the name of the product or the company, and I started searching for it online. Found Shackley. Now, in the midst of this, we're in my daughter's holistic recovery. And what does that mean? That means that we had to go and do everything like gluten free. She had to go on gluten free, dairy free, and everything non toxic. And we did not live that lifestyle at the time. Um, and so when I got on the Shackley site to find the product, right, and the whole site was non toxic and clean, like I was like, because if you don't know, right, this was, gosh, Brooklyn's 12. We started this journey with her when she was about 4. So gluten-free wasn't really a thing when she was 4. But we were shopping at like Whole Foods and um, Fruitful Yield, if you have one of those. And it was really hard to find all the things. So when I got on the site and I saw that everything was gluten-free and everything was non-toxic, I started ordering some of the products. So I ordered the stomach product for myself. I started ordering some of the kids' products. And I also ordered Vivex, and we're going to talk about Vivex tonight. So I had started just ordering all these Shaklee products because I knew the brand. I trusted the brand. This was like, okay, you guys, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And we're using them and we're loving them. And I loved that I didn't have to read labels. Like it was all clean. So when Beachbody 1 year ago, it was 1 year ago, that they announced that, they were going to be changing their business model and everything that we had built was just literally gone in a moment's notice. It was devastating. Um, that was the moment where I knew I was going to keep going. I knew I was going to find the next business and find the next products that I was passionate about. Ironically, Lisa and I were in a mastermind with Sarah Robbins, and she is formerly with Rodan and Fields, which is the creators of proactive skincare for acne, which is what they're mainly known for. And she's the number one leader in all direct sales in our present time. We had been in a mastermind with her. We had had a relationship with her. And I spent 2 weeks after the announcement of really researching all the companies out there and trying to decide where am I going to go? Like talk about a big decision and a big commitment. And so after 2 weeks of interviewing and researching and doing all my homework and it had to be the right fit for products, but it also had to be the right comp plan, right? Ironically, it all came back to Shaklee, which is just crazy. I had always loved their products, but I had never looked at their business model. So I signed up almost a year ago. And a part of my big success story is most recently this spring, I was diagnosed with a serious vitamin deficiency in my bones. And that's a whole other story because I was like, how could I have a vitamin deficiency? Like, I'm the health and fitness girl, and I'm like the supplement junkie. But I had a very serious one in multiple vitamins. The vitamins I was previously taking, my body wasn't absorbing them. And there's multiple reasons why your body won't absorb certain vitamins. So when I fueled the deficiency, within like 2 weeks, all of my chronic pain is gone. So all my chronic pain is gone. I had joint pain. I had just overall like body tightness, brain fog, confusion, depression, things that I have been battling with for 7 years, where I literally felt like I lost myself. And like I said, after I treated the Lyme, after I treated the mold, it's been a year now almost that we've really been on everything completely clean and non-toxic. We're going to talk about that. But the vitamins have been like life-changing for me. And I know that sounds crazy because it's like vitamins, right? But as we age, we need so much more than we think we do, and we're just not getting it. So that's a little bit about me, why I aligned with Shaklee. We're going to talk about that in a second, but it is where I'm regaining my health, my life, and building a legacy for my kids. I'm here on purpose, and so are you. And I believe that, and we are going to grow bigger and faster than we ever did the first time. So, if you just hopped on, welcome. I'm Christina. This is Lisa's launch party. These are some of the reasons that I did choose Shaklee. Like I said, I did my homework. They are the number one company in growth. So they're the number one wellness company in the industry and they're in momentum. They are growing. They gross $63 million a month. $63 million a month. All right. They're a legacy brand. So they've been in business since like 1956. We're celebrating the 70th year anniversary at our next conference. And it's a second and third generational company. What does that mean? So this is the coolest thing. I mean, I met people, I earned the trip to Punta Cana and I went on the Punta Cana trip and I met a lot of these people who have been doing the business for 30, 40, 50 years, right? Here I'm like 16 thinking I'm like, No, these people have been doing it like 30, 40, 50 years, right? Well, um, Shaklee allows you to turn your business over to your children. So I met people who were like, yeah, I have my dad's business. I have my grandpa's business. Like the businesses are being passed down second and third generational. So absolutely incredible. That's what we're here to do is to build a legacy and to give something back to the next generation. We have over 300 clean and clinically proven products. 300. I built my last business on like workouts and a shake. So I see this as like a holistic Target store. That's really what we have is think about it like a holistic Target store because we're going to have nutrition, beauty and body, and home all under one roof. Everything's completely clean, gluten-free, vegan, non-toxic, cruelty-free, non-GMO, and beyond organic. Like that's unheard of. To get the certification for organic is really hard. And then the products are also clinically proven. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. And then for those of you that are looking at this as a business, we have a hybrid comp plan. So, what does that mean? We reward both sellers if you're just wanting to come in and sell the products, or if you're interested in building a team. So, we pay the highest amount in um, commission sales up to 40%. And then we have up to $92,000 that you can earn in rank bonuses as you move up in the business. So pretty amazing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about who is Shaklee. Well, if you've heard of him before, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. A lot of times, surprisingly enough, when you find people that have heard of Shaklee, it's like my grandma used to use the cleaner, or my, mom used to sell it, or like it's pretty interesting. But Dr. Shaklee is the creator of the first ever multivitamin in the US. We are the creator. We are the OG. We're also the creator of the first ever plant-based protein shake in the world. So those are two really powerful things that we have. We have 110 clinical studies on our products. What does that mean? It means that we have proven our products work. There's no other company out there that's both clean and clinically proven. Either companies are clean and they can say they're organic and completely non-toxic, or they're clinically proven and they have the results and the studies and testimonials behind it. We have both. So every single product is proven to work, and we have a 100% money back guarantee. It's on a lifetime. That means there's no time frame. You can purchase the products, try the products, use the products. If for any reason you don't love them, you can return them. Okay. And that's because we have like a 0.02% return rate because the products are that amazing. And then we have 75 patents and patents pending. Well, it's really hard to get a patent. All right. And so to have 75 of them, we're an innovator. So when Shaklee creates an incredible product that they're proud of, they put a patent on it so no one can come in behind us and create competition, which for a business and a business owner, that's amazing. So we're going to talk about our motto is welcome to ageless. It's how to look, feel, and live younger, longer. Who doesn't want that, right? Who doesn't want to feel incredible from the inside out and be able to give that to other people? So I'm going to share with you a little bit about our hero products. We're going to go through them quickly. I want you to write down the ones that you're interested in so that when Lisa follows up with you, she can give you more information. We're going to start with the vitamins. Okay, you guys, who here would love to know exactly what your body needs without guessing? Like, what vitamins should I be taking? What supplements should I be taking for my age, my health goals? So we are the only company in the world that offers personalized supplement packs. So you take a free quiz, you share not only your health goals, but your lifestyle. You can even upload your blood work, and you can even upload your like results from your DNA results. Trying to think of the name of that test, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You can upload all of that into your Meology quiz and it will spit back a personalized recommendation, and you'll get these little packs of vitamins with your name on it that'll have at least 4 or 5 different supplements in each individual pack. So it's so interesting. There's over 2 million combinations. So if you're struggling with joint pain, if you're struggling with brain fog, if you're struggling with your bones hurting, um, losing weight, we could keep going, right? It's going to ask you those questions and it's going to give you a personalized plan for your vitamins and your supplements. And oh my gosh, can we just do the vitamins for the whole presentation? Okay, but seriously, um, this is what I found fascinating. Okay. Shaklee did a 30-year landmark study on their vitamins. So what does that mean? It means that they followed people who took their vitamins for 30 years. Who does that? 30 years. Okay. And they put together this landmark study to prove the results. All right. So, what was shown in that 30-year time period is number one, the absorption rate. The biomarkers were higher in their blood. So the absorption rate is higher, probably one of the highest of all of the vitamins out there. And that's the big thing because it's not like you take these vitamins and you're like, are they working? You actually feel them. I have so much energy and it's from the B complex. Okay. So highest absorption rate, better markers of heart health, cognitive health, lower inflammation, lower blood pressure, lower chances of dementia and Alzheimer's, and up to 90% of those people used lower prescription medication. So, boom, crazy, but so true. The Shaklee people are the healthiest people. So that's where I really love to start everyone. I feel like that's the fountain of youth is the vitamins. All right. Life Shake. If you take a protein shake or you've taken a protein shake in the past, go ahead and drop protein above. If you're a protein girl, I've taken a lot of protein shakes. So I'm going to just share with you how they're a little different, how this is different. Okay. First of all, it's organic. I know when I was with Beachbody, we kind of had like this all-in-one encompassing shake. So this is organic. That's not something that we could ever offer in my previous company. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, it has 20 grams of protein, it's zero sugar. Can I get a yes, girl? But the biggest thing that's different about it is that it's powered by leucine. And so leucine is an amino acid that boosts your metabolism and burns fat. So Life Shake is proven to help you rev up your metabolic rate, burn fat, lose weight, and help you to keep it off. Okay. So that's like, okay, yes, please. Add to cart. So it comes in 14 servings or 28. It comes in vanilla and chocolate, and it tastes amazing. My 10-year-old drinks it. Okay. And now you're going to be excited about this. It's brand new. It's barely released and it's called Sparkling Protein. It's going to have 40 grams of protein and it will be a one of a kind product. It has so many patents on it. Think of like a sparkling water or a spritzer. It has a lemon lime flavor, but it's anti-inflammatory, it's zero sugar, it's going to help naturally boost your GLP-1 levels, and it's powered by leucine with 40 grams of protein. So Who's excited about that? And it comes in this little skinny can. And so, a fun, new, exciting way to hit your protein goals. All right. Let's talk about collagen. So collagen is like, oh my gosh, I don't even know, like a $3 billion market. Um, so again, I want to share with you what's different because we've all taken most likely a collagen or multiple collagens on the market. Our collagen is the only collagen with all 9 amino acids. So it's the only collagen out there on the market with all nine. It's going to support your hair. I actually just cut off 9 inches of my hair today. My hair grew so insane from this collagen. My mom's losing her hair. Her hair's thinning terribly. So I put her on this product. It's excellent for your skin. It's going to give you your glow back in your skin. The reason we get wrinkles is the loss of collagen. Okay. But it will also help with your nails and your joints. And it will also add 10 grams of protein to your shake, your coffee, your oatmeal, your yogurt. It's tasteless. And so 1 scoop adds 10 grams of protein and it's going to give you all of these beauty boosts. All right. And then we have a fitness line. We're not going to go through all of them. We're going through our hero products tonight. But if you are a workout girl, go ahead and drop workout in the comments. We have an all natural pre-workout energized drink. It comes in packets. So you can just add it to your water, shake it up. It's a very light lemon flavor, almost tastes like water with a little bit of like a flavored lemon water. It's not like overpowering. Another really popular one is our electrolyte. So this is better. This will hydrate you more than just drinking water alone. I drink this every day now. So I'm someone that kind of struggles with bloating and retention, lack of motility with my gut. And so for me personally, I have found that I'm less puffy. I hold less water weight. It moves my gut. It helps with when you're traveling, when you're flying. It helps during your workouts or just getting through the day. It also has that added, those added ingredients to help with brain focus as well. So what I love about Shaklee's elixirs, we like to call them elixirs because there's a lot of different ones. You can mix them and they all taste good. That means you can take your Energize and you can take your electrolyte and you can put them in the same bottle of water and shake it up. We do up to 3 different ones at a time and they always taste good. All the flavors are meant to blend. So that's awesome. All right, how we doing? Are you still with me? Let me know so far in the chat. Name one product that you're just a little bit excited about so far. All right, I want to share with you Vivex. I'm shooting through these pretty quick. All right, so Vivex, if you remember in my story, this was the product I had purchased prior to becoming an ambassador. I was on it as a customer. And this is a one of a kind product. This is the product I said yes to in the business. I had used some of Shaklee's products, but not the hero products that I'm sharing with you now. I had only used Vivex, but I was ready to like blow the doors off with just sharing Vivex because it's that powerful. So it has 27 global patents on it. That alone, what other product has 27 patents on it? All right. So it is powered by the world's potent source of polyphenols, and it is proven to scientifically slow aging at the cellular level. It slows aging at the cellular level. It also blunts the inflammatory response in your body. So it helps with, you heard it, inflammation. If you take it before you eat, it will help blunt the inflammation response in your body. Okay. Those aren't even the reasons that I purchased it. Okay. The reason I purchased it is because it has 12 times more resveratrol in it. Um, than taking resveratrol alone. So resveratrol is a polyphenol. It's an ingredient that I had done the research on with Lyme that can slow down and prevent all chronic diseases. So, yeah, mic drop. Um, so it's pretty powerful. It comes in gummies and it comes in a liquid in capsules. I love the liquid. It's a teaspoon. It tastes like a tart cherry red wine. I love the teaspoon because I love the taste, but I also love to mix it and make different mocktails and elixirs. And but some people love the gummies. All right. So that's like a must. Add it to cart. You need it. All right, so we talked about like our nutrition line, but Shaklee has three categories. We have nutrition, we have beauty and body, and we have home, where you can completely do non-toxic home. And so, really, how we look at this, remember I said it's like, in my own words, a holistic target. It's really helping people, get healthy from the inside out and make clean swaps. And so, all the products that we're using that have the toxins in them are affecting us. They're either causing inflammation, weight gain, brain fog, joint pain, all the things, right? And so these are opportunities where it's not necessarily that you might want every single product, but you might start with, a few products. And then, next month you might be like, well, I'm going to start with my, my protein and my vitamins and my Vivex. And then next month, yeah, I want to switch out my skincare. I want to switch out, my fitness line, right? I want to get my kids vitamins. So our skincare line, I'm actually not a skincare girl. This is kind of funny because I remember telling Lisa, I am never going to sell skincare. I am not going to be that girl that puts her face all over social media. Yeah. Well, just wait a minute. So, what's really cool about our skincare is that it guarantees to take a decade off of your face. Yep. And it's all clean, non-toxic, and it's clinically proven to take a decade off of your skin. It's called Youth. We actually have multiple lines. This is our premium skincare line. It's an anti-aging line, and it is created without using over 2,500 harsh chemicals. It's EWG verified. And I'm the girl that has always had bad skin. I have olive skin. I've always had large pores. I've always had acne. I've always had combination skin. And I've always broke out. And most recently, being sick the past 7 years, whenever I would use a lot of different products from hairspray to makeup to skincare, I would get cystic acne on my neck and on my face so big that I couldn't even like touch it. It would hurt so bad. If you've ever experienced that, you know. And then it takes like weeks for it to go away. So I wasn't even planning to try the skincare, but it was literally put in my lap. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to try it. But I'm literally like, oh my God, if I break out, right? First time I used it, washed my face right away. Usually I know because I'll get like tingling. And right away, it felt like the first time I washed my face, like I had just gone to the spa, right? And had like a peel or something. My skin was so smooth. 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger skin in just 7 days, and two-thirds will shift their skin age index down to a younger decade. These are my results on the left. Up close, they're pretty crazy. These were just 2 weeks of using the skincare line. Um, it puts this glow back in your skin. It plumps your skin. I have zero makeup on in the right. I am the girl who teaches fitness classes with makeup on. I would never leave the house without makeup on. And I have a totally different face from this skincare. It's incredible. So it's it's just one of those things that you have to try it to get those results for yourself. Everything's fully guaranteed, and people are looking for this. They're looking for all clean and clinically proven. One of our hottest products, and I think this is my last product. This is one of our hottest products. And believe it or not, one of the products that I personally sell the most, and we like to call them our better than Botox wands. And so they were on the Today Show. They sell out. They sold out from the Today Show. And I meant to bring them down so I could use them on the presentation, and I forgot it upstairs. But basically, you pump the solution out, and it's peptides. And so the peptides immediately relax the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, but they do it instantly, but also over time because it's building collagen in your skin. There's over 8 peptides in the wands. Here's my 15-minute results. And so you can see a lot of like just like the expression lines and just like that overall just like tired look on my forehead, but also underneath my eyes. There's 2 wands. There's a face and a neck wand. So it will help sculpt underneath your neck, sculpt your cheekbones. But there's also an under eye wand, and that has like an under eye brightener. So these are so, so popular. They do not exist in the clean world. So for individuals who either don't want to use injectables, these are a great alternative, or to just extend your time in between appointments. It will allow you to do that. Okay. So some people get results in as soon as 15 minutes, but 94% of people get results in 28 days for sure, and then ongoing after that. So these are hot, hot, hot. These are called the youth wands. And yeah. All right. So we're going to move on and talk about how to get started. For those of you that are interested in becoming a member, which would be a customer on the products, then we'll talk a little bit about the business too. Um, we do everything the right way at Shaklee. I will say, I just love how they do business. I love the promotions and the sales and the discounts, and everything that you guys get is really awesome. So, when you spend $50 on your order, you're going to get a free preferred membership, and that's going to give you 15% off your order today and all orders going forward. There's no annual fee, there's no monthly fee. That fee is being waived. It's a one-time fee normally of $20. It's waived when you place an order of at least 50 and you save 15% on all orders forever. How amazing is that? Anytime you spend 150 and up, you get free shipping. So that would include today, but even as you're going forward, remember, if you put at least 150 in your cart, you can waive your shipping. All right. And then we also do a loyalty program for the products that you put on an auto ship every month that you don't want to run out of. Like, I can't run out of my wands. I don't want to run out of my vitamins or my body wash or all those things, right? You can earn points every month, and you can exchange those points for free products. So simply put, it's a great way to try a lot of new products in Shaklee is through our loyalty program. This is our most popular customer bundle. It's a buy two, get one free. So I hope you're taking notes or take a screenshot. But this is our vitamins. You'll get your vitamin regimen. So you'll take the quiz and get your results for the meology. You'll get 2 proteins, so 2 protein shakes. So you can get vanilla and chocolate if you like, both 14 servings. And then you can choose one boost for free. So there's 7 different products, from energy drinks to collagen to the triple defense boost, which is an immunity booster this time of year. It's fabulous. Love that. Um, this runs 179, so you're getting a good $109 off. And this is a great place to start because we believe that the foundation of your health is really starting with a vitamin plus protein. All right. Let's talk about the business and the benefits of becoming an ambassador for Shaklee. Well, if you've been in a business like this before, you probably know a little bit about it. Again, how are we different? For all of your brand new customers that enroll with you, you earn 30% commission on their orders for the first 30 days. So, um, th- Lisa can hop in at any time too, because I just don't want to forget anything. But, one of the things that we talked about is people are just obsessed. People are just obsessed with the products. And one of our girls that just signed up a month ago, we did her launch party. All right. Her very first customer order from her launch party was over $400. And I know that sounds crazy, okay? But what I'm telling you is that because we have 300 products for all ages, all stages of life, right? Um, People just go nuts. And there isn't anything else like this. Like I said, unless you're going to Whole Foods and paying 3 times more and trying to figure out what supplements you should buy or fruitful yield, they're not clean and all organic and clinically tested. So 30% on new customers, up to 40% back on returning customers. You get a $75 bonus every time you onboard at least 3 new customers and their orders total $500. And like I said, 10 to 40% on returning customers, meaning outside their 30 days as they continue to reorder. So orders are higher. Return orders are very high. It's very common for people to sign up in on the 1st of September and come back in and order a few more times in September for different products. Just because once you start using them and you see how amazing they are, you trust the brand, right? And then you are like, okay, what else do they have? And it's really trading things out from your dish soap to your laundry detergent to your body wash, everything's non-toxic. So it's not even like you're spending more money, it's just switching one out for the other. All right. Some other perks is we do quarterly incentives. So I earned a walking pad, you guys. Like, now that's a quarterly incentive. Come on, that's amazing. And I also earned like a Vitamixer. Is that what it's called? The Vitamixer blender that's like that big. Yeah, okay. So they do fun quarterly incentives and they do a vacation, an incentive trip, and they pay for the whole thing for you if you earn it. So in my previous company, we could earn it to an extent and we'd have to pay into the rest of it and we'd have to pay for our airfare. They pay for everything so that you pay for your trip and your food and everything while you're there. And they cover your airfare and they book your flight. It's amazing. So you have that option. And then if you're looking to build a team, right? These are the incomes at the different ranks. You can build a multiple six-figure income is basically what it's showing there. All right. Okay, so where are we at here? Okay, so as an ambassador, these are 3 of our enrollment bundles. Why do a bundle? Because you can sign up. It's normally a $49 enrollment to start your business. All right. And then you can shop a la carte and just add all the things that you want to try. If you do a bundle, there's a couple benefits. One, they're already discounted. So it's a lot less than you buying all those products separately. Your business starter kit is already included. So it's waived. You don't have to pay the $49 and you get 2-day free shipping. So you get your products fast because, like when I was signing up, I'm like, okay, I'm excited. I want my things. So these are three different bundles. Let me see if I can get there we go. Maybe. Okay, where you can see those a little bit better, but Lisa will follow up with you guys. But if we just look at the middle bundle, okay, and that has your protein, it has your collagen, it has your Vivex that we talked about, it has your youth wands, and it also includes the skincare. The biggest bundle is going to add on like our body care, our mascara, which is incredible, and our multitasker products. We have a good gut and go for bloating, regularity, sleep support, and anti-aging, a vanilla latte, collagen. And for anxiety, we have cheer up and chill out. These are all holistic alternatives. Um, to medicine and to other things that we're already using. All right. So this is an opportunity for you to try the products, use the products, but also launch your business to have those products for samples and events and tastings and different things like that. All right. Lastly, we are going to do a raffle. So Lisa and I are ready to build this amazing business and team, and we are excited and we want to invite you to be a part of that, whether you're joining the team as an ambassador or you're coming in as a customer. So we're going to do a raffle for the next 24 hours. If you place an order of at least 50 and over, you'll go into the raffle. And if you're spending 50, you're going to save your 15% on a la carte as well. So we're going to be giving away a free full-size sustained energy boost, a free full-size electrolytes, a free full-size protein snack bar, and then I think my video is covering it, but you're also going to get samples of our body wash and our body lotion and our body serum, which actually tones and tightens your skin, and you're going to be obsessed. So raffle will end tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. And then just a reminder, if your orders are over 150, you get free shipping. And then Shaklee's doing a promotion this month. Any order over 175, you get a free gift. Any order over 175, you can choose between a full free size collagen for hair, skin, nails, or a day cream. And there's promo codes. You'll just add those to your cart. All right. That's what I have for you. I did my best to kind of go through that pretty quickly. I'm going to bring Lisa back on.
Yes, that was awesome. Thank you. I am so excited. And you guys, the products that I've used so far are amazing. I love the Life Shake. I love the vitamins. I love the collagen. I have some of the elixirs and I've been using the skincare and I really, really like it. I love the wands. Looking forward to getting Elias his own meology so he can pick out his little logo, his little icon, and get his name on there. And whether you join as a customer or as an ambassador, if you do one of the bundles, which obviously is the best deal, or if you do a la carte, I'm just so excited to have you here and appreciate you all so much. There is a 100% money back guarantee. I can't remember if you mentioned that or not. And I think that is like with no time limit also, right? Like 30 years from now, you could get your money back. So I think that that is just super cool. And dang, there was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember what it was. But yeah, what was I going to say, Christina? There was something I was going to say. I'll remember when we get off. But oh, I was gonna say, like what you were saying about people get on and they just start putting more stuff in their cart. Like it's really wild to see. I think because there's literally something for everyone. Like, maybe their family member has digestive problems and they get something for gut health, and then somebody else has, sensitive skin and they need body wash or laundry detergent or whatever. It's like there is something for everyone, and I think that's what is really cool about this as well. So. So I will follow up with each of you, let you see what you guys liked best, see what questions you have, get your orders placed so that you can be entered into that awesome raffle. I'm like, can I win the raffle? Because that's pretty good. That was pretty good. And I'm not sure who I the iPhone is, but everyone else I will follow up with you.
It's me,
Yes,
Ileana.
your iPad too.
Yes.
Somebody else's iPhone. I don't know who iPhone is,
Ah,
but um, but
yeah.
yeah, so definitely reach out to me. Let me know who you are so I can answer any questions and help you guys get started. So, thank you again, Christina. That was awesome and so helpful. I took lots of notes and just excited to learn more about the company and everything that it has to offer. So, have a great night, everyone.
Thanks everyone for jumping on. We're excited to have
Thank
you. All
you.
right. Good night.
All
Bye.
right. Talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye.
Hey, bye.